Diverse holiday decorations may be hard to come by, so one New York teen decided to take it upon himself to fill the void. This is so cool.
You are doing, and let's talk about the inclusive Christmas brand, because it's actually a very personal story to you.
It is.
And why you decided to go ahead and launch this. So what's the story?
So
When you said I want to make an Asian Santa, were they confused?
No, not at all. At first, it was hard to get the manufacturers to get the designs quite right, you know. So we went through a lot of different designs, but eventually we got there with something we really liked, and people were like, "Oh my goodness, what is this? This is so weird, but so cool at the same time." Because there's nothing else like it on the market. Currently we have 5 Santas, so we have
I love that. And what's been the reaction? I mean, you're selling this stuff in a lot of places,
all
including
over the place.
Walmart, right?
Yes.
That's huge. I mean, that's a really big deal that so many people could now get your product. So what's been the reaction?
Yeah.
At 16 years old, and you've kind of expanded now to bags and mugs and ornaments, right?
Yes.
And how are sales going?
Sales are going pretty well.
The cutest things you've ever seen. Do we have a closer shot of this? But they're like...
We will get there.
I mean, we're happy to spread the word, but this is so amazing. Like, what do you have to say for your success? Every time you get into another huge box store, are you thinking, wow, I'm really doing this still?
Yeah, I mean...
And to your point about not everybody's ready, that's on them, because you are doing something that is reflective of you and what other folks want to see, right? And just so you know, like, as somebody who, I'm a single dad, and you look at some of these decorations, you're like, oh, well, that's a family in the decorations. Right? So it's great to see your own story represented in some of the decorations. So hats off to you and what you're doing. What are some of the positive responses you've gotten?
Yeah, I obviously a vast majority of our response has been positive. People are just so excited. A lot of people come and thank us for and we had people come by and they were like, you know what, I don't really want to buy anything, but they just gave me money for the business to help fund the business. And I was like, oh my, I was just so shocked that some people were, and one of them was like, oh, this isn't for me. He was a retired firefighter, but he gave me money for the business. And that was just one of the most exciting things that's ever happened. I would have never expected that. And even the people that might not be ready, they still understand why this is important to me.
Good stuff.
Well, you are so lucky to have such supportive parents.
Yeah,
kudos to your mom for being awesome and having you live your dream. Thanks so much, Case and Dean, for sharing your story.
Thank you.
Can't wait to see what's next. Come on back, keep us posted, okay?